it's been a long day, especially for you, Blanche. But I'm really enjoying this. Sitting here, just the three of us, having a quiet cup of coffee together.
Me too, because
I said coffee. So, how does it feel?
Shame, I feel shame. I can't believe the two of you carrying on when another woman is about to steal my destiny. I always thought it would be me closing out my last years in Hollingsworth Manor.
Look, if anybody has a right to complain, it's me. When Dorothy gets married, think about this. She'll be a Hollingsworth. Lucas and Blanche are already Hollingsworth. Sophia will be a Hollingsworth in-law. Everybody will be related but me.
Now that's what I call family planning.
It's not funny. Did anybody ever stop to think how all this makes me feel?
Oh, all right, Rose, how does it make you feel?
To be honest, a little bit like Mr. Snuffles.
Blanche, would you mind? You're closer to the knife drawer.
One summer when I was a little girl, Henrietta, our pig, gave birth to a litter of 6. And the next day, my father won the annual St. Olaf Watermelon-seed Spitting Contest. And he brought home a prize piglet.
Mr. Snuffles.
Exactly.
You're listening?
Anyway, I loved Mr. Snuffles. I watched him grow. I suffered with him. The way Henrietta's brood made him feel like such an outsider. It was an awful thing to see.
Hey, hearing it is no walk in the park.
Mr. Snuffles never did get over his feeling of alienation. He grew fat and despondent. The last report we had on him, he stowed away in a truck to Chicago and tearfully surrendered himself to the Oscar Mayer people. I don't want that to happen to me, Sophia.
We can't promise you that, Rose. I've got to do something. I can't just sit idly back and let this wedding take place. Oh, how in the name of Mother Dixie can a woman named Zbornak appreciate the majesty of Hollingsworth Manor? Sitting on the veranda with her mother. And what makes you think the newlyweds are going to welcome you on the premises? What are you saying? Uncle Lucas may not be as fond of nasty, hateful, life-scarring barbs as the rest of us are. And your point is? Dorothy and Lucas may not want you around. Say, there's a fly in the Metamucil.
Well, Dorothy, it was very sweet of you to join me tonight. Am I safe in assuming that your first hardware convention is also your last?
Does a roofing nail have a flat head?
Oh, you were actually paying attention.
Look, Lucas, no offense, but hardware doesn't sound terribly romantic. So when you come by tomorrow, why don't you tell Blanche that you took me to hear the Emerson String Quartet?
I love it. Do you think they might buy that afterwards we frolicked in the ocean?
Oh, gosh, I haven't frolicked since, since the day I dropped my mother off at Shady Pines. Coincidentally, that was the last time I did a cartwheel. It was a good day.
Of course, we could tell them that we went up to Lover's Lane and that we necked.
Oh, well, then I'd have to smear my lipstick, for effect.
Here, let me.